way over to Precision Tuning in Spotswood, New Jersey, and we're picking up the Skyline today. I've owned the Skyline for over 2 months now, and how many times have I driven it on public roads? 0. Not once. It sucks. The guy I bought it from, he failed to tell me that there's a few things wrong with the car when I got it, which sucks. It drove me nuts. But instead of me being all mad about it and crying about it and complaining about it, I'm just gonna man up and fix the car and get to driving the car and enjoying it. So I'm sorry to all of you guys out there that have been waiting for Skyline videos. I apologize. I wish the car was ready to go. I'd be driving the hell out of it right now, but you know what? It wasn't. So let's make the best of the situation. Let's get the Skyline going. So we're gonna meet up with Ricky. We're gonna put the Skyline on the dyno, and I think everything is pretty much good to go. All right, we are just rolling up to Precision Tuning. Look at all these cars rolling up on this beautiful Supra right here. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Ricky. Dude, tell me, give me some good news today.
Dude, she's up there.
She's on the dyno right now?
Right now.
Yes. I'm so excited. What's the deal with this thing, dude?
So he had his motor assembled.
Yep.
And the dude put the head gasket on reversed and backwards.
Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to go?
First start filled the oil with coolant and the coolant with oil. Immediately. It ran for about 3 minutes.
Look how close his rims are to his brakes.
Yeah, man. That's it's called that flush life right there. Ooh, big single. Jeez, that is massive. It's amazing what you can do with a Supra. It really is. That is awesome.
That's it. She'll be ready to get tuned and make probably 750.
That's awesome. I love these cars. I really do. I miss mine. Mine was a hunk though. Mine was mine was a hunk. Yeah, look at this, dude. We walked right past this gem. There she is. She's still here, Rick. What is the deal?
Waiting on a power steering reservoir to come in.
Seriously.
That's it.
Oh my god. It's not fun buying Skyline stuff.
Dude.
But wow, look at this engine bay. I know I've shown you guys this engine bay before, but yeah, you guys aren't complaining. Look at that. Nice big single setup. Ricky, what'd you fabricate on this?
I had to adjust the downpipe because it didn't fit. I had to make two wastegate dump tubes.
All right, so we're gonna get this thing going today. The Skyline is on the dyno.
Right there.
TPS sensor came in, right? That's what we're waiting for?
All changed. Three-week wait for that bad boy.
Unbelievable. So, all right, I think today might be the day that we're gonna be driving the Skyline on the road finally, so.
I got pulled over in it this morning.
In my car?
In your car.
What are you doing?
I was driving him, taking it for a test drive after I did the coolant and stuff on it, and I'm cruising. The cop gets behind me, and I'm like, this is it. I'm getting pulled over right now. Sure enough, flips the lights on. I pull over, he walks into the car, he goes, why are you on this side? I'm like, well, it's the right-hand drive car. This is where the steering wheel is. He goes, is it legal? I'm like, now they are. He goes,
yeah.
Let me see the registration papers. Gave it to him. He goes, have a good day.
That was it?
That was it.
He never said like...
Simple as that. He said I was speeding a little bit, but nothing too insane. He just didn't know what the car was.
Was it in Spotswood?
Yeah.
So did he pull you over to look at the car?
I'm thinking so.
That's so weird.
He said I was speeding, but I'm not sure.
Haters are gonna hate, man.
They're gonna hate. They just don't know what they are.
That's crazy. All right, so officially my car has been pulled over for the first time. I don't have to worry about doing that one anymore. So my Skyline is on the dyno. Let's go check it out. Oh my God, what a sight to see right now. Back on the dyno, already all hooked up. I'm really excited about this. Big boy, you gonna drive my car on the dyno?
Yeah, sure.
Hell no, that ain't happening. So we're gonna have all-wheel drive today on the dyno? Do we have enough power finally?
We'll see what we got going on here. I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful.
Okay. So when you were driving down the road, did it feel okay?
It felt great. It felt awesome. It's nice and smooth, and
yeah,
all the power is there, and it felt great.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Get the hell out of there, dude.
Let's do it.
Get out of there, dude. There's no way this is happening. My car will be off the dyno in like 0.2.
Oh, dude, windshield wipers while I'm driving it?
This is random?
All right, I unplugged them.
Did you?
I unplugged, dude, I was like, all right, here we go.
It's going down.
All right, before we get started, boys, horsepower guesses. What are we at? What are we at?
299, just like
299?
Oh, just like
wow.
the STI. What do you think?
I'm gonna say 338.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It feels that strong.
It feels good.
What's the boost at? Don't give me, I don't know.
16 pounds?
Turn it down.
Turn it down. What do you want?
I told you, I want 10.
All right, so 0.95 is 13 pounds. So let's do a 0.85. It's 12 pounds. 12 pounds is the lowest we can go.
So lowest we can go is 12?
12 pounds is the lowest we can go.
That's what we're gonna have to do.
All right,
So
now
set the boost at 12 PSI.
12 pounds, I'm gonna say it's gonna make 305.
305 you're
305.
thinking. All right, it's go time. Ricky is gonna drive the car on the dyno. We're gonna see how much power it's gonna make. Ricky thinks 305, I'm saying 299. Big Boy says, I don't know. So, let's do it, Rick. We got all-wheel drive. What was the power number?
319.
319.
319 horsepower.
Oh my god. How crazy is that? This car's got a couple bolt-ons. The boost is about 12 PSI right now. The car just made 319 wheel horsepower. That's gnarly. If you think about that, my STI at stage 2 on this dyno, credit, it was a little bit warmer that day. My STI made 299 wheel horsepower. These things are for real, man. Oh my god. How's the line look though? Did it look alright?
Smooth. Money.
What was the AFR?
As soon as I entered boost, it dropped right down to about 12.2 across the whole board.
It was 12.2.
Between 12.2 and 11.8 the whole way. Hey, you want to film another one?
Should we do another one? It's up to you.
Felt good to me.
Felt good?
Yeah. I'll do another one.
All right, let's do another pull. Let's see what she's got. She's warmed up now, right?
Warm, man. I guess
320.
320?
We add the horsepower.
That's crazy. On the second pull, the car made 320 wheel horsepower. 1 horsepower more than the first pull. That's amazing. I am so excited right now. So glad to hear that the car is nice and healthy. This is great. So looking at the line, what do you think?
Big Boy's trash talking the interior right now. Worse than the muffin top. He needs some love.
This car is 1989. What year were you born?
1997.
Think about that, dude.
97. That makes me feel old.
Here is the dyno chart. 320 and 319. I don't know, Rick. Looking at that line, what do you have to say about it?
Good looking line right there.
Yeah, you impressed with it?
I think it's gonna take the muffin top down on the way home.
Look at this, dude. If you didn't know any better, you would think we were in Japan right now.
Japanese supercars.
So cool.
In the skyline, right next to each other.
Yes, finally, finally.
Oh, take those from Big Boy.
Good looks, Rick. Good looks. So, Rick, the car has been here for probably about a month-ish, right?
Yeah, about a month and a half.
It's been a little while. I've been missing the heck out of her. I ain't gonna lie.
Took 3 weeks to get the part from Japan, man.
Yeah. So that's how it goes.
For 3 weeks she sat here. It's looking pretty.
All right, Rick. So let's talk about exactly what was done to the car to make this thing a reliable car that we could drive around and enjoy.
All right. Well, obviously that day at your house we changed all the spark plugs in it, all 6. It took 4 tries to get the right plugs, but we got them. I changed all the fluids on it: oil, differential fluid, coolant, brake fluids new. Flushed the power steering fluid on it and everything, so all that is good to go now. Wired the fuel pump up to a relay because the fuel pump controller was giving us issues that one day we were here in the dyno. Changed the throttle position sensor, which goes right here.
Got a brand new one?
Brand new, straight out of Japan.
Did you overnight it?
You wouldn't want to pay for the overnight on that, all right? Smoke tested it to make sure there's no intake leaks, so that's good to go. Check timing on it. Timing is proper and in line, ready to go. That's really it, man.
Cool.
Unfortunately, that sensor took the longest of anything.
Yeah. Cool. Oh wow. Yep. Horn works. Yeah. Horn definitely works.
I'm gonna roll up to the ladies and light and be like,
you ain't rolling up to anybody
Get
in this car, actually, ever. We are gonna take the Skyline out of here, bring it out on the road, see how it feels. Huge shout out to Ricky Dude, without
Got it,
you, what? Honestly, Ricky completes me. Ricky completes me. We've got the Skyline running again. This thing was such a nightmare, but finally it's all said and done. Huge shout out to Precision Tuning here in Spotswood also. Always hooking it up. Always letting me get on the dyno and get this thing sorted out. Excuse you? Get off of my car, dude. Freaking dude, so I need to finally get this thing on the road. Hopefully everything goes smooth. Hopefully we don't have to call Ricky and ask him to go get his trailer. So I'll check back in the car. All right, here we go. First drive of the Skyline. We're in the parking lot still, so I'm gonna hold my camera. There's Big Boy's WRX right there. You ready to go? We are getting pulled over right now. This should be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Hello.
Please.
Okay.
Your license, registration, and insurance card?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Yep.
All right, any problems with your license?
No.
No, you're good?
Yep.
Okay. Listen, you're just being stopped for no front plate, okay?
Okay, it's right here. I just got this car. Legitimately the first time I'm ever driving this car right
Not a problem. I did the double take, like no front plate, and I saw it, and then I saw no one in the driver's seat, and I was like,
now.
what
Okay.
the All right, no problem. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
So that went pretty well. Oh my God, 1 mile into the journey and I get pulled over. You guys heard his reaction. And I know Big Boy was behind me with my GoPro, so he filmed the whole entire thing. So I'm gonna pull over in a little bit and talk to Big Boy about it. It's so crazy.
I made sure to stay right behind you. I was like,
That was awesome.
I knew it. I saw him come out. I
I
flashed you.
saw
was
him,
like,
I
yeah,
knew
you're
right
done.
away too.
He like,
So you know what he
did-
stopped me for?
What?
Oh, he's like, I saw you had no front license plate, and then I filmed the whole thing on this. Yeah, I had the camera like sitting up. Let's keep this going though. We're gonna check back in when we get back to my house. Alright guys, quick update. I'm stopped at a light right now. The car is actually driving really, really good. I'm actually really impressed with how nice the car drives for a 1989 car. And to be honest with you, I'm just really happy to be back in the driver's seat of a Skyline GTR. I really miss my old Skyline GTRs I used to have, and this is just such like a breath of fresh air. So we're gonna keep on driving and I will check in a little bit. You guys hear those brakes? I think it's pretty clear what the next project GTR is going to be. One thing to the next when you have a Skyline GTR. Here we go. All right, I'm just getting back from the first drive in the Skyline, and to be honest with you, the car is actually running really, really good. Better than I expected. There's a couple times where the idle got a little weird in traffic, but it's a 1989, so I don't expect it to run like the STI does, but the car is awesome. I can't believe we got pulled over. That was ridiculous. So that was the second time my car got pulled over today. I don't know what's up with those cops over there, but they have it out for this car right here. So now that the Skyline is finally back in business, now I can start getting these videos out for you guys. I love Skyline GTRs. I always have and I always will. My plan is to enjoy this car, just have a great time with it, enjoy driving it, and do some stuff to it. So I think the next thing we're gonna do is probably do brakes on the car. The car is squealing pretty bad, as you guys could see in the video when we're on our way back. So that's probably gonna be the next thing I do on the car. But I do want to get different wheels. I do want to clean up the car a little bit. Interior pieces I want to pick up, and the exterior needs some help too. But this car is awesome. I'm having so much fun with it, and I'm so glad I can finally drive it. So until next time, remember to subscribe to the channel. I have so many GTR and STI videos planned, and I promise you guys won't want to miss any of them. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
Oh my God. Look at those wheels.